The Art of Happiness, a Journey Within. Welcome, friends. Today we're diving into a question as timeless as it is profound. What is happiness? Happiness isn't just an emotion. It's a perspective, a practice, a choice we make every single day. And yet, it's elusive to some, even while others seem to radiate joy. Why is that? Let's explore. First, let's dispel a myth. Money, youth, and circumstances do not determine happiness. How often have we heard stories of wealthy individuals who are miserable, or those blessed with opportunity who struggle to find contentment? And conversely, there are those with seemingly little who radiate joy and gratitude. So what's the secret? Happiness is built, not stumbled upon. It's the result of intentional habits, simple, replicable acts that shape our mental health and outlook over time. Gratitude is the cornerstone of this foundation. Begin each day by thanking your higher power, or simply appreciating the gift of life. Pause for a moment. Think about this very day, the sunlight, the air, the people around you. Isn't it astonishing to realize that these fleeting memories are gifts? As Aristotle once said, happiness depends upon ourselves. This profound truth reminds us that happiness starts from within. It is ours to create. Acts of kindness further fuel this state of joy. When we give freely, expecting nothing in return, we express a deeper understanding that we own nothing in this life. Imagine this, holding a door open for a stranger, offering a warm smile, or writing a heartfelt note to someone you care about. These small moments of generosity ripple outward, connecting us to others. As the Dalai Lama wisely said, happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. Each act of kindness and compassion becomes a step on the path to joy. Let's not forget the importance of physical and mental health. These are gifts we often take for granted. Consider this. How often do we stop and truly thank our bodies for everything they do for us? The heart that keeps beating, the lungs that breathe without fail. By cultivating habits like meditation, exercise, and mindfulness, we honor the body and mind we were given. And in doing so, we create a space for joy to flourish. A simple meditation can begin with sitting quietly and focusing on your breath, allowing yourself to feel grounded in the present. Gandhi put it beautifully. Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. When our actions align with our values and purpose, happiness becomes inevitable. Here's a story to illustrate the fleeting nature of possession. Once there was a wealthy ruler who spent his life amassing treasures, believing they defined his worth. One day, he encountered a pauper who picked up a grain of dust and said, "Even this I cannot possess. Everything I touch is borrowed from the earth. Nothing truly belongs to me or to you." The ruler was struck by the truth in these words, realizing that his wealth too would one day return to the earth, leaving him with only the legacy of how he had lived. To find happiness is to embrace the truth that life is not about what we own, but how we connect, how we love, and how we grow. It's about the fulfillment we find in striving for our higher selves, releasing the chafe, and honing in on what truly matters. Happiness isn't wealth or fame. It's not found in a worldly name. But deep inside, it grows so bright. With gratitude, it brings delight. It's peace that calms a heart at rest, a life with purpose, truly blessed. It's kindness shared, a joyful way that lifts us up each passing day. What are the small acts of gratitude or kindness you can begin today? Perhaps it's writing a thank you note, savoring a moment in nature, or smiling at a stranger. How might you align your actions with your values, building a stronger foundation for happiness in your life? Thank you for joining me on this journey to explore happiness. If you found this video inspiring, please give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who might need a little joy today, and subscribe to my channel for more reflections and insights. Together, let's create lives filled with gratitude and meaning. See you next time.